What's up, everybody? Tony Pizza Guy here, back with another video. We have a Fatal 4-Way. We have Sheamus, Kofi, Christian, and Chris Masters, and a 4-Way cage match. Now, I asked you guys if you would want to see some other stuff other than live commentaries, if you wanted to see me do some well-planned-out commentaries. Well, we kind of have one of those today because I have a guest on the other line. You all know him as Arrow. Some of you know him as Madrox, but his real name is Arrow. What's up, Arrow?
How's it going, everybody?
And I thought it would bring you...
Back.
What was that?
It's like they can't talk back. Why did I just ask how's it going and wait for a reply?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
I thought I would bring you on as an outsider, someone who doesn't really like wrestling. You told me before that you watched wrestling in the past. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about your wrestling past, what you watched and stuff like that.
I used to be obsessed with Raw. Not so much SmackDown, because there's other stuff I wanted to watch on Fridays. I think it was, no, it wasn't even on Fridays when I used to watch. It was like Thursdays or some shit.
Yeah, it used to be on Thursdays.
Yeah, that's when I used to watch it. But I used to watch Raw. I don't know. I just like the storylines on Raw a lot better. But then, I guess when I was younger, like I used to, like this is around 14, I guess. I used to be able to like, even if I knew it was fake, I used to be able to ignore the fact that it was fake. But when I get older, it's kind of like, this is stupid because you know that in the back of your head, like this is just, it was too hard to believe for me. I kind of liked it in the fact that it was more like a soap opera than I appreciated it as a sport. But I don't know, it doesn't interest me anymore. It's not, especially the games. I don't know. And I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this in the comments, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. Everyone likes their own kind of stuff, but
yeah, I can tell where like you don't like to watch the wrestling matches because that can get boring after a while, and you like just like watching Stone Cold beat up Vince McMahon or something like that, right?
Yeah, man. I like when they come in and like they just fuck shit up and they leave, and it has nothing to do with wrestling at all. That's like when they put someone in a casket and something screwed up like that.
Yeah, or we were talking like, about the having an abortion or something where.
Yeah, I do remember that. I don't remember who it was specifically, but
it was like this guy named Snitsky beat up Lita, and it was like Lita and Kane were going out together or something.
I remember that. Snitsky was like he was like a Kane doppelganger. He looked just like him.
Yeah, he was like, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, he ended up being his brother or some stupid like that.
No, oh my god, you obviously don't know, but that's okay. That's what makes it hilarious because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought he was a family member somehow. Like it was his cousin.
No,
that's how we learned how his house was. That's how his face got fucked up.
No, you were talking about Undertaker and Kane.
Oh.
They're brothers. Oh my god, this is so funny. You have no idea. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're just like,
dude, it's been like 6 years. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Okay, my question to you is,
yes,
why don't you like the video games? I mean, it's just run around, beat up people, and do cool stuff and have fun.
For me, the video games, I liked wrestling video games back in the day when they were button mashers. But now it's like press X to do, you know, I have no passion for the show. I don't have any passion for wrestling in general. But it's kind of like how I like racing games, and people say, "Oh no, that's way too complicated." But because it's what I love doing, I put in the effort to understand the controls and understand how the game plays, right? Just like someone with one of those newfangled hockey games, it's not shoot and pass anymore. There's shoot, pass, dangle, fucking deke, do a spin, flip, back flip, somersault. Like there's buttons for everything. And you know, for a casual player, it just kind of gets too complicated. So like maybe All Stars, I'll play that because it looks like really simple.
Yeah, if you actually get All Stars, that would be kind of hilarious because the controls on that, they're actually releasing an arcade pad and a controller that looks like the Sega Genesis controller. You know that Street Fighter controller?
Yeah.
With the 6 buttons on the front. Did you ever see that controller?
That sounds like my cup of tea.
Yeah, basically, and the whole idea of that game is that you have to do combos and like punch people in the air, grab them for a power bomb, and then flip them around and drop them on their face, and then there's all kinds of weird stuff.
So
you can do in that
the
game.
whole point of it, it's like a Street Fighter ripoff. But
it's more of like a. I would compare it to like Mortal Kombat, really.
But yeah, but you can't rip a person's heart out at the end.
Actually, what I heard was NBA Jam is what it's like. It's like NBA Jam of wrestling
Oh
games.
my god. My friend bought NBA Jam. I'm not gonna say I used Obama every time, but
Man, I need to get that game. That sounds like a lot of fun. Because I played the old NBA Jam, and you had you could play as Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton in that game, so it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, you can do that in this one too.
You can play as Clintons?
You can play the Clintons, and you can play as Sarah Palin. Palin versus Clinton, best matchup ever.
Jesus.
If only you could have that in a wrestling game.
You can download guys online.
Yeah, but no, but it's not the actual people. Like, they're not modeled in the game. It's just someone people made.
I guess, but they still look pretty good. Some of the things that people make.
Well.
Like, I looked up Conan O'Brien the other day, and it looks just like Conan O'Brien. They made 4 different attires for him, and he has like street clothes, and then he has like without a beard, and then with a beard, and it was pretty damn hilarious.
Why would you make him?
Why not? Because Conan O'Brien is awesome.
Conan is beard.
I'm on Team
He owned
Coco.
beard.
Oh yeah, they made one with a Team Coco shirt too. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I bet
so
you someone getting punched in the face right now.
we were talking about wrestling, and I'm just thinking about this now. You never really told us why you hate watching wrestling now. Because it's fake.
I don't hate it. It's like I don't hate it. Like, I don't go, oh my god, wrestling's scary. Like, I don't hate it like people hate Justin Bieber. It's just like one of those things that I just don't like. I'm not a fan of.
So if they did more like weird storylines where crazy stuff happened and like I don't know, Doink the Clown or something came back and started doing weird crazy stuff, you'd find it hilarious?
Doink the Clown and Goldust ended up being gay lovers.
Then you'd start watching it. That would be funny. That sounds actually hilarious.
I don't know. I'd give it an honest to goodness chance. I'm not saying I would watch it for sure, but I'd definitely give it a chance. But now it's kind of like a soap opera. They run out of things to do, and you see stuff like be repetitive or just be too outlandish. So you're like, wow, that's just stupid.
You know what I think that
It's like Kane actually has 6 toes. Gasp.
What I think actually is your problem with it, why like it turned off some of the fans that actually liked it a long time ago, is because now they're going for like the more realistic thing where they're like, here's Randy Orton and he's just a normal guy and now he's beating up people and he's just Randy Orton. He doesn't have like any characters, you know.
They take themselves too seriously. They're trying to. It's like they've convinced themselves real.
What was that? You cut out a little bit.
It's like they've convinced themselves, like at WWE, that oh yeah, this is totally real. It's like, I don't know. It's like if you're doing something like it's in my opinion that it's fake, and I know a lot of people still like believe it's real, but you know, whatever floats your boat. But do stupid stuff to go along with the stupid fighting. That's just my spiel. If you try to make it too real in the back, and then like the whole wrestling thing is how it is, you have your own opinion if it's real or not. But
yeah,
I don't know. That's just my.
Yeah, I got you. And that's true. Sometimes they just don't like. They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you up, and it's gonna be real, and I'm gonna kill your family, and it's gonna really hurt you, and you're really gonna be dead. And
it's like, hey, John Cena, what? I'm mad. Okay, let's fight.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I hate when they do stuff like that. And
I want to say, hey, John Cena, what? I killed your father. Oh no, let's fight.
I know, it's like, if it's supposed to be as real as they say it is, then wouldn't the guy go to jail or get arrested or something like that?
Hey, John Cena, what? I just blew up your car. Oh no.
Let's fight.
And your mother. What? And your dog. No, Patchy.
Oh my god. I think they've
got
got
general manager of wrestling.
What?
I make that shit entertaining as fuck.
What I tell you about cussing? My
everybody
audience
wears
doesn't
pink
like
today. Everybody wears pink today.
That's what you do in wrestling. Everybody wears pink.
And Valentine's Day, Monday Night Raw, everyone's tights has to be pink, or you get disqualified.
I like it. Let's do it. Let's start it out. You know what you should do?
Okay, I think
What?
I should do what? What should I do?
This is the best dual commentary ever. We're interrupting each other and talking over each other's sentences. Great stuff.
Talk, man. Speak.
No,
Use your voice.
No, I stopped because I thought you said I have to go.
Well, my dog's barking, but he just likes to bark.
Oh, okay.
My mom would have been in the
What I'm saying is that you should watch TNA wrestling. You know what TNA wrestling is at all?
Yeah, it's not. It's like I know Kurt Angle got like fired from WWE and then he went there or something.
Yeah, what you should do is you should watch TNA wrestling because they have a lot more of those crazy characters that you like, and they actually have a guy called Robbie E or something, I think, and he is basically a ripoff of the Jersey Shore. And I know how much
you oh my god. All they need is a rip off of Snooki and I'll go watch that.
Her name's Cookie. I'm not even joking.
No! No!
I'm not even joking.
You were janking my chain right here.
I swear to God, his name's Robbie
pulling
Ian
on my
Cookie.
chihuahua.
I swear to God, that's the storyline right there. Robbie Ian Cookie.
Oh my god. Whoever's the mastermind behind that is a genius.
Yeah, there's actually a guy.
I want to shake that man's hand.
There's a guy in WWE called Zack Ryder who's basically a Guido, but he's not like Robbie Ian.
I noticed that there's only one guy I really remember, and that's like the teacher. I forget what his name is. He's only on like every couple months.
Matt Stryker, the teacher.
He's a douche, but he was the funniest guy on there.
He's not even on there. He's like a commentator now. He's not even a wrestler anymore. He just talks during the matches.
Yeah, because everyone realized that, you know, he only came on. It was like in 2 episodes, and then you wouldn't see him for like 6 months, and then he come by like, "Hey, I didn't go anywhere. I've been here the whole time.
Oh,
let me teach you about mathematics."
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Well, you know what? I ended up losing this match here, and that's the end of this commentary. Arrow, thanks for coming out. You probably got to go to work, so
thanks for having me.
I will let you go. And everybody, let me know what you think of this dual commentary. We got Arrow to talk wrestling, so maybe some of you guys will start liking Arrow. And we'll see.
I spun out. Damn it. Okay. Now they know I've been playing Forza the whole time. Whoopsies.
Tony Pizza Guy.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Frag out.
Bye-bye.